One of the biggest sleepers in fantasy football is going undrafted right now. He's the starting slot wide receiver from one of the most dynamic offenses in the NFL, and his quarterback called him a little muscle hamster. That's not a joke. But this offense has produced a ton of fantasy relevance from the slot in previous seasons. The past 3 years, the slot wide receiver in this offense has seen 105 plus targets en route to 2 finishes inside of the top 35 fantasy wide receivers. A big concern though may be that this team has a lot of mouths to feed on offense, but that shouldn't be a concern. His team was top 5 in passing attempts in 2022, and they have very little reason to take the ball out of their elite quarterback's hands. So you can get a wide receiver with top 35 upside with the final pick in your fantasy draft, because he's currently going outside of the top 200 players as the wide receiver 75. Before we tell you who the player is, make sure to drop a follow and check out our draft guide to see what other values you can get in your drafts this year. It's in our bio. The player we're talking about is Isaiah McKenzie, and he's hands down one of our favorite players to target in the late rounds of drafts this year.